I think at the end of the day, it's all about human connections and human interactions. Because at first, yes, and most of my trips with UNICEF, those kids never watched a basketball game. Those kids never seen an NBA game. They don't know anything. They just, the funny thing about me is that I'm over 7 feet. So they see this giant, which is already pretty cool. They've probably never seen a guy this as tall as I am. And they see someone that wants to play with them, that wants to sit down and take time and hold their hand or shoot a basketball or kick a ball or whatever it might be, or help them with their homework. I've been in South Africa. I went to a few foster homes from children that have lost their parents due to AIDS in 2005. So I remember that, and I just helped them do their homework. And kids just want attention; they won't care. So I have a lot of stories, but I've been able to develop some personal friendships. I met a kid when I played with the Lakers. His name was Ezra. He was born with a congenital disease, and he had to have his leg amputated, and his arm and his hand are a little bit deformed, if you will. And I met him when he was 6-7 years old through actually a TV show because he wanted to meet me, and it was kind of his wish. And we've had a great friendship and relationship through the years, and I've seen him grow up, and I would just go and get together with him and shoot hoops, and he would get really upset when I beat him, and I'm like, Ezra, I'm supposed to beat you. I do this for a living. Don't get upset. Just keep playing. Just keep getting better. You're doing great. And he was playing basketball, and he gives speeches to other kids because it's just because you're different doesn't mean that there's something wrong with you, and it's okay to be different, and you can excel at anything you want, even if you have a leg amputated and 3 toes for a hand. So him and his family is a relationship that I developed over the years, and I still to the day. And now his dream is to be in the Paralympic Games of Tokyo. So it's been an amazing to me story, personal story, and that I love, and it's kind of what you live for, right? I have others that are very touching as well. I've had a lot of interactions with cancer patients, and I developed a relationship with the families, and unfortunately, a lot of those kids don't end up making it. Some do, some don't. But there was a family in Chicago at Lourdes Children's Hospital that I developed such a close relationship because every time that I would go, I would visit their daughter, and they wanted me to be there the day that they had to unplug her from the respirator to let her go. And they gave me her blanket, which she always, had over at the hospital, and they wanted me to keep that. So to that level of impact, and those are some of the most powerful human experiences that I've experienced in my life, and that are just incredible. I mean, just words cannot describe those moments, and that's why I feel so lucky and so fortunate to have that type of impact.